Okay, so hello everyone. So we're gonna do a really quick video, or really quick example, hopefully, on basically doing solving x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6 equals 0 using rational root theorem. So if you don't know what the rational root theorem is, basically you get that you have to do the factors of the last term over the factors of your leading coefficients. Right? So here, the first term, the last term is negative 6. Right? So we have factors of negative 6, and then over, and then the first term, which is the leading coefficient, is 1. So this is the leading coefficients. And basically what we're going to do is we're also going to use synthetic division. So sorry guys, give me a second. I can't wait. Synthetic division. So basically we have factors of negative 6 over the factors of 1. So if you do a factor tree, you should get that the factors of negative 6 are going to be plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3, and plus or minus 6. So then, and then the factors of 1 are just plus or minus 1. So then, that means that the possible roots are plus or minus 1. So basically, we have 1, negative 1, and then we have 2, negative 2, and then we have 3, and negative 3, and we have 6, and negative 6. Now what we're going to do is we're going to use synthetic division to evaluate the function f of x equals x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6. So we're gonna use synthetic division to evaluate each of these numbers until we get 3 answers that equal 0, right? So the first one you're gonna do is 1. So you're gonna put 1 here, and then inside the basically here in this part, so in this whole section, you're going to put the leading terms, or the terms. So you're going to put 1, negative 6, because, so basically x cubed minus 6x squared plus 11x minus 6, the terms are 1x cubed, so 1, negative 6, 11, and negative 6, right? We're going to put those here. So 1, negative 11, and negative 6. And then what you're going to do is you're going to move it down 1. So you're going to move this down. So you have a 1 there. And then you're going to multiply 1 times 1. And that'll give you 1. So you're going to move that up here. So then you're going to say negative 6 plus 1 is equal to negative 5. You have negative 5 times 1, which is negative 5. So then you're going to move this up here. And then you're going to do 11 minus 5, which is 6, right? And then you have 6 times 1 is 6, right? And then they'll give you 0. So then we know that because it has a remainder of 0, that means that this is a solution for this problem. So this is one of the solutions. So x equals 1 is a solution. Now what about x equals -1? So if we do x equals -1, so as we do this, we're going to put a check mark there. And then we're going to do -1 next. So basically, you're going to put -1 here, and you're going to do the same thing again. So you're going to do 1, -6, 11, and -6. You're going to move 1 down here, so 1, and you're going to do 1 times -1 is -1, right? So you're going to move this right here. And then you're going to do -6 minus 1, which is -7. And then you're going to do -1 times -7, which is 7, right? So then you're going to move that right here. And then you're going to do 11 plus 7, which is 18. And you're going to do 18 times -1, which is -18. So then -6 minus 18 gives you -24. Notice that it has a remainder. That means that this does not work as a solution. Okay? So x equals -1 does not work. Now we keep going. X equals 2. So x equals 2, we're going to do 2 here. And we're going to do, so far we have one solution. We need 2 more. So then we're going to do x equals 2, right? And then we're going to do 1, -6, 11, and -6. And then what you're going to do is you're going to move the 1 down, and you're going to do 1 times 2, which is 2. So you're going to move that up there. -6 plus 2 is 4. So then you're going to do -4 times 2, which is -8. And then you have 3 here, and then you have 3 times 2, which is 6. So this is equal to 0. So when the remainder is 0, again, that means it's a solution. So x equals 2, solution. So 2 works. So now we just need 1 more, right? So we keep going. We're going to do -2 next. So we have -2, and we have 1, 6, right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and move the 1 down here, right? And then you're going to do 1 times -2, which is -6 minus 2 is -8 times -2 is 16. 16 plus 11 is 27. And 27 times -2 is -54. And -54 minus 6 is -6. So this has a remainder, which means that this does not work. So x equals not position. So then x equals 3. For x equals 3, you're going to do the same thing. So you're going to put your coefficients, and then you're going to move. So here is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. -6 plus 3 is -3. And -3 times 3 is -9. And then 11 minus 9 is 2. And then 2 times 3 is 6. So -6 plus 6 is 0. So again, when it equals 0, when the remainder is 0, at the very end of this synthetic division, I don't know what to call it, like the box, basically you have a remainder of 0, so it is going to be a solution. So x equals 3 is a solution. So because the polynomial function was with a degree of 3, we found solutions for this equation are x2, x equals 1, I think, right? Yeah, x equals 1, and x equals 3. Thanks, guys. So these would be your solutions for this following equation. So I hope that helps, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please do follow me on Discord. My Discord is Algebrainiac. Basically,